welcome to Hello Academy. Today we're going to look at the future continuous tense. Please don't forget to subscribe below and also let me know how you're enjoying the sessions, because this helps me be better. Okay, let's get going. The future continuous has two different forms: will be doing and be going to be doing. Unlike the future simple forms, future continuous forms are usually interchangeable. Let's look at the future continuous with will. This is formed by using will be plus the present participle. For example, you will be waiting for her when her plane arrives tonight. Will you be waiting for her when her plane arrives tonight? You will not be waiting for her when her plane arrives tonight. Now let's see it with be going to. This is formed by using am or is or are plus going to be plus the present participle. Examples of this are: you are going to be waiting for her when her plane arrives tonight. Are you going to be waiting for her when her plane arrives tonight? You are not going to be waiting for her when her plane arrives tonight. Now remember, it is possible to use either will or be going to create the future continuous with little difference in meaning. Firstly, we can use it for an interrupted action in the future. Use the future continuous to indicate that a longer action in the future will be interrupted by a shorter action in the future. Don't forget, this can be a real interruption or just an interruption of time. Look at these examples. I will be watching TV when she arrives tonight. I will be waiting for you when your bus arrives. I am going to be staying at the Madison Hotel if anything happens and you need to contact me. He will be studying at the library tonight, so he will not see Jennifer when she arrives. Did you notice in the examples that the interruptions, ones marked in italics and underlined, are in the present simple rather than the future simple? This is because the interruptions are in time clauses, and you cannot use future tenses in time clauses. Secondly, we can use it to show a specific time as an interruption in the future. As I showed you in the first usage, the future continuous is interrupted by a short action in the future. In addition to using short actions as interruptions, you can also use a specific time as an interruption. For example, tonight at 6 p.m, I am going to be eating dinner. I will be in the process of eating dinner. At midnight tonight, we will still be driving through the desert. We will be in the process of driving through the desert. Now remember, in the future simple, a specific time is used to show the time an action will begin or end. In the future continuous, a specific time interrupts the action. Tonight at 6 p.m, I am going to eat dinner. I am going to start eating at 6 p.m. Tonight at 6 p.m, I am going to be eating dinner. I'm going to start earlier than I will be, and I will be in the process of eating dinner at 6 p.m. Can you see the slight difference? Thirdly, we can use it to show parallel actions in the future. When you use the future continuous with two actions in the same sentence, it expresses the idea that both actions will be happening at the same time. The actions are parallel. Here are some examples of this. I am going to be studying and he is going to be cooking dinner. Tonight, they will be eating dinner, discussing their plans and having a good time. While Ellen is reading, Tim will be watching television. A fourth usage is to show an atmosphere in the future. In English, we often use a series of parallel actions to describe atmosphere as a specific point in the future. For example, when I arrive at the party, everybody is going to be celebrating. Some will be dancing, others are going to be talking. A few people will be eating pizza, and several people are going to be drinking beer. They always do the same thing. As in all future tenses, remember we don't use it in time clauses. The future continuous cannot be used in clauses beginning with time expressions such as when, while, before, after, by the time, as soon as, if, unless, etc. Instead of future continuous, the present continuous is used. For example, while I am going to be finishing my homework, she is going to be making dinner. Doesn't sound right, it's not correct. While I am finishing my homework, she is going to make dinner. This sounds better because this is correct. Now remember, the key to mastering any tense, and especially the future continuous, is to practice it. Use it whenever you can, wherever you can. If you do need more help with your English, go to my website where you can see how I can help you. Thanks for joining me today and keep practicing. Remember to like, subscribe and hit the bell icon.